enjoy it. Most important thing.
Good looking. Hello.
Hello,
What is your name?
my name is Dalton Harris.
And where are you from?
I flew here from Jamaica.
The crowd likes that. Who are some of your musical inspirations, Dalton?
I like mind work, please.
Dalton, you're a little bit nervous, aren't you?
Yes.
Don't be nervous. I want you to enjoy every second of this.
Hi, my name is Dalton Harris. I'm 24 years old. I'm from Jamaica, and I am a performer. That's what I do for a check. I grew up in a single-parent household where it was my mother and my older sisters. We were dirt poor. We had one room that we sectioned into different parts. We never had electricity or running water. It was a humble life. Anybody wouldn't want that, but it was a perfect thing for me, you know? And it's not a sad story. It's like how I came out of that, and now I'm triumphant, you know? So I'm proud of it. This is probably gonna be the biggest break I get. This, I can say, is single-handedly the biggest moment, most important moment of my life.
Now, Dalton, what's the song, please?
I'm gonna be singing Sorry Seems to Be the Hardest Word.
Oh, why that?
If a lot of people that I've come across said sorry, a lot of people could be left with a lot less pain.
Ah, okay.
Amen.
And just one more question, Dalton. What does this competition mean to you?
It would mean everything because I've wanted to be here for 7 years. So this has been 7 years
In
watching
making.
and preparing.
Well, just go for it then.
He's really nervous.
Oh, yeah. What have I gotta do to make you love me? What have I gotta do to make you care? Oh, what do I do when lightning strikes me? And I wake to find that you're not there. Oh, it's sad, so sad. Why can't we talk it over? Oh, it seems to me that sorry seems to be the hardest word. What am I gonna do to make you love me? What have I gotta do to make you care? What do I do when lightning strikes me? What have I gotta do, yeah? What have I gotta do, yeah? When sorry seems to be the hardest word.
Dalton, you know what's amazing? Was just how nervous you were. Even towards the end, you nearly lost it. I'm sorry if I'm being intrusive, but can you explain why you were so emotional there?
I've been on my own since I was like 15. And I've accepted it. So, you know, And it's not a sad story. It's just, it's like, it's been a lot. It's been a long time.
I'm gonna hug him.
Thank you.
It's okay. You are amazing.
Thank you.
Okay.
A lot of love in this room. Everyone feels it.
They're tired of it. Man, you see this on TV and you thought, that's not gonna be me, because I'm a gangster, right?
You sang something which was sincere, which was surprising, gave me a whole new take on that song, I've got to tell you.
Thank you.
I don't know why we have to experience some of the pain that we do, but I'm so glad that your journey has brought you here because you are truly magnificent. All I want to do is hear more of you sing. Thank you.
I'm just rooting for you more than I am anyone I've seen so far. I really, really want you to do well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dalton, this is too easy. It's a yes.
Thank you.
It's a thank you and a yes.
Thank you.
It's a yes. Good things are going to happen from this. Yes.
Thank you so much.
What a nice guy.
Oh man, well done. Left it all out there, buddy.
Thanks, man.
You really did.
Anthony, the judges are ready to see you now if you want to follow me.
I'm nervous, man.
This is the East Coast subject for last year.
Anthony, let me start off by introducing how I know you, because we know each other. So Anthony auditioned for your show a year ago, and he sang Issues, and he came in with a black eye for his audition, so stole me out straight away. I don't think I've ever seen anyone at first audition with a black eye. And yeah, I've really got to know you over the last year and got to know your family, and I think you're a lovely, lovely guy, lad.
Thanks very much, Louis. Love you, lad.
I want to say something. You're being very modest here. What Louis actually did was he contacted Anthony after the show and gave him the help I think you needed at the time.
Yeah, thank you very much, Louis. I'm Anthony Russell, I'm 28 and I'm from Liverpool. I auditioned last year for X Factor and it was like fire.
I've got issues, you got them too. So give them all to me and I'll give mine to you.
I like you a lot. People are going to get you.
I can't even believe this. Wow. I thought, oh my God, I've got a shot at this. I can be somebody here. And then I started going down a rocky road, you know, making bad choices, the wrong decisions. Started getting weak. So obviously I had to step out the competition myself. I was devastated. I got an inbox on Twitter off Louis and I started chatting to him. Obviously he'd seen my story in the papers and he said, look, do you want some help? Because you know, I want to help you. So I just jumped at it. I went away to rehab. 4 months. You know, it really helped me. It was a blessing, that place to me. I wouldn't have been in this place where I am now, a good place, if it weren't for Louis. As soon as my head started clearing, I thought I'm getting right back on that X Factor. And I thought, you know what, I want to give this another shot. I'm not on this earth to just throw the towel in, because that's the easy thing to do. But trying to get back up and make something of yourself, you know, that's what I'm about. I'm thankful to be back, but I'm absolutely terrified.
And how are you doing with that help?
I'm doing good, yeah. You know, I'm clean, fresh out the toaster.
Me and you.
And what are you going to sing today?
I'm going to sing a song by Avicii, and You know, it's called Wake Me Up. The lyrics mean so much to me.
Smash it, lad. Smash it.
God bless you, man.
Come on, Anthony!
I'm feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. Well, that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know that I was lost. I didn't know I was lost. I tried carrying the weight of the world, but I've only got two hands. I hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know that I was lost. I didn't know that I was lost. Didn't know that I was lost. I didn't know that I was lost. I didn't know that I was lost.
You know what, Anthony? In my short stint as an X Factor judge so far, 70% of acts are all right. They come on stage, they're a bit vanilla. What I'm looking for is the X Factor, and what you've got is the X Factor, and I'll tell you why. Those scars, those battle scars, give you something that not everybody has, because your story is unique. You can sing your arse off, and you're just a great guy.
Thank you very much.
Anthony, there was certainly nothing vanilla about your performance. It was truly authentic. I know that you and Rob have faced similar dark paths, and what I know from my experience with Rob is how much courage it takes and how much ferocity it takes to get out of a dark place. It takes your life on the line, and it takes complete surrender. And you just completely surrendered to that moment. And I just want to say it was phenomenal, and I think you're ace.
So much, Ida, thank you.
Anthony, my God, we've gone through quite a ride together over the last 12 months. I want to say two things. First of all, just judging your voice right now, it was sensational.
Thank you so much, Simon. You're the king, thank you.
Second thing I want to say is, about my friend here, is that if you're lucky enough in your life to find your mentor or the person who's going to change your life, and you keep your eyes open, that person can change your life. And I think you meeting Louis, I think that happened.
Thank you so much, Simon. Same here, thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you.
Bloody hell, lad, I've got to pull myself together after that. Just give me a sec. Yeah, I'm pretty emotional after that, lad.
Thanks a lot, Louis. Thanks a lot for reaching out to me in the start, man. I weren't expecting that, you know. This fella, man, thank you so much, man.
I can't do it. Sorry, lad, I literally can't even talk here. Listen, it was a big... It was a big moment for both of us, lad, and you absolutely delivered. Well done, well done.
We're going to vote. Robbie.
Yes, mate, I love you.
I love you, Robbie. Thank you so much, mate.
It's absolutely yes from me.
Thank you very much.
I don't think I should vote, because maybe we have two closer.
There are no rules whether you should or shouldn't vote on someone. I'm giving you a third yes, but I think you need to give him what you want to say.
Absolutely, yes. Well done.
Thank you very much, brother. Thank you, man.
How you doing?
And what's your name, please?
My name is Jason.
And where are you from?
I'm from East London.
Cool. How old are you, J-Soul?
I'm 25 years old.
Okay, tell me what the song you've chosen to sing today is and why.
The song is a song I wrote called Bullet in My Heart, and it was the only song I wrote throughout the whole year in 2015.
And why X Factor this year, please?
I suddenly lost my mum in 2015. I've always been terrified to do this show, but I was going through texts, and I remember my mum always telling me, you need to do the X Factor, you need to do the X Factor, and I always said no. We had a couple arguments about it, and reading that text, I was just like, you know what, I want to finally tick off something she's told me to do, and I just want to inspire someone else, and I hope I inspire people now. Mama's my biggest fan, was my biggest fan. She believes in me more than I believe in myself. I still talk about like she's here. My mom was so healthy. You would never look at her and think she was ill. Seeing my mom pass in her bed, 99% of me died as well. You just have to appreciate the ones you have whilst you have them, because you just never know. After 3 years, I'm finally able to tick this off the list, which I'm happy about, but I'm sad because now, once I've done it, there's nothing else that I have left of hers to complete.
Every little thing she does is magic.
So it kind of feels final, but it feels right. I'm ready.
Before was tragic. Now I know my love for her goes on.
What was your mother's name?
Victoria.
Victoria.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this, Victoria.
Where are you now? We've lost our way somehow. Been waiting all this time. Yeah, I'm thinking you will come around. 'Cause you're like a bullet in my heart, and it's spread into my soul. 'Cause you're like a bullet in my heart, won't let it take control. Can somebody help me? 'Cause I'm not doing well. Every morning I get up, I wake up with a broken heart. Can somebody help me? Yeah, call 999. I'm about to self-destruct if my tomorrow never comes. I wouldn't care, no. Look me throw the key away. I wouldn't care, no. 'Cause I've lost it all. I've lost it
That was moving for me, man. I lost my mum as well. I think you did an amazing job. Well done, well done, bro. Well done. Thanks, darling. Thank you.
J-Soul, your voice, your soul, your passion, incredible. I feel you so much.
Thank you.
J-Sol, in 2014, I lost my father very unexpectedly, and I'll never forget how the world swallowed me up on that day when I found out. And I just want to thank you, because that was a beautiful song and a powerful song. And I know your mom be really proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That is the power of music, is that you can write such a beautiful song that has touched us all on this panel. It was absolutely brilliant. It was moving. You're a legend for what you've just done.
Thank you.
Oh, J-Soul. I understand how difficult that would have been to perform that, but you did. And it was an amazing audition. You have an amazing voice. This is something we're all going to remember. I just have to kick this off with the first yes.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us. It's a yes.
That was an amazing song, and it's a yes from me.
Thank you.
It's a yes from me.
Thank you so much.
I talk to my mum every day, my dad. Do the same? Literally. You learn that, right? Every decision you want to make, you always talk to them.
Thank you so much.
You've got something special. I'm glad that you came on the show.
Thank you so much.
You're a good man.
Thank you so much.
I believe in you 100%.
I know that.
I always have and I always will.
We'll change both of our lives.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
Do you want to introduce yourself?
My name's Ricky. I'm from Southwest London.
Yeah.
And I have my beautiful family watching me. I've got my daughter. We just had a baby. She's 6 months. Hence why I've got quite a hoarse voice, because of no sleep. So.
What's her name?
Baby Star, and Heavenly is the older one. She's 10.
Heavenly and Star. What are you going to sing for us today?
I'm gonna sing Sam Cooke, Change Is Gonna Come.
Okay, big song.
What does that song mean to you?
I was actually, without going into it too much, I was homeless for 8 years. So I really needed a change to come. My name's Ricky, I'm 36 years old, and I'm from southwest London. Life before I met my partner wasn't great. I was homeless for about 8 years. Grew up, was on my own from sort of like 16. Now I've met my Alicia. We just hit it off. We just had this great chemistry. She's given me 2 beautiful children, and she's given me my smile back. And they have just changed my life to the point that I didn't think I ever saw anything this beautiful and this amazing. And now this could be an opportunity where something could actually be good in our lives and we can actually have something.
So have you tried out for anything like this before?
I haven't.
Okay. Good luck.
I was born by the river in a little old town. Just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know the change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. Hey, guys. When I start. Been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. Then he winds up knocking me till I'm on my knees. Whoa, there were times that I thought I couldn't last that long, but now I'm too able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know the change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. Thank you.
Ricky, I know you might have a problem with your throat at the moment. Nobody else in this audience knew that other than you, lad. That was an unbelievable audition.
Not only are you rocking the man bun, but you're rocking Wembley Arena right now.
Wow.
Ricky, your voice is so strong and your personality is so strong, and I'd like to see so much more from you, so...
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
The point when it almost fell apart is the point where I really, really, really liked you because you picked yourself up. This is why we make the show. Genuinely, to find people like you.
I'm gonna kick this off. It's a yes from me!
It is a yes from me.
I think you've just changed your life today. I really do.
Thank you.
And obviously, it's a yes.
You got 4 yeses.